Do you have an idea or a dream that you like to turn into reality? Or have you started your own business or a side hustle, but you're feeling stuck and overwhelmed and contemplating going back to a 9 to 5 or even staying at your 9 to 5 to avoid the stress and overburden of running your own business? This book is for you. Hey everyone, Emilia here, and today we're diving into a book that's perfect for anyone who's ever dreamt of being their own boss. Unlock the Entrepreneur Within by Melanie Coey. But I might warn you that this isn't your typical dry business guide. Melanie is a successful entrepreneur herself, and in her book, she takes a refreshing and relatable approach, sharing her own experiences and practical advice to help you unlock your inner entrepreneur and mine. Melanie is an impressive woman who started her own business back in 2015 as a single mom to 2 amazing boys in her living room. And today, she's a director of M Squared Accountancy. She's also a mentor to entrepreneurs from different backgrounds, ages, and genders. Actually, I've had the pleasure of meeting her in person, and when I got to know about her journey, I was so inspired. I immediately got her audiobook and finish it in less than a week. By the way, not sponsored at all. She and her book are so inspiring and relatable that I had to share my book review with you. Why should you read this book? Whether you're just starting out with a business idea or feeling stuck and overwhelmed, this book definitely has something for you. Here's what I loved. The practical advice. Melanie walks you through the entrepreneurial journey from overcoming self-doubt to achieving success, how to be in competition with yourself and not others, and focusing on leveling up every day. I also really love the empowering messages. She emphasizes that anyone can learn the skills that they need to thrive as an entrepreneur. And there is no right time or age to start your own business. In fact, some of her mentees are 65 years old. Probably older at this time because they're 65 when she wrote the book. And yeah, many of her mentees, they didn't have the entrepreneurial or the business background, and still they succeeded. So there is nothing stopping you and I from succeeding as well. Another reason why you should read this book is the focus on more than just money. The book really highlights the importance of personal growth, satisfaction, and making a difference. And the bottom line is that it is about creating the right foundations so we can enjoy the fruits of our hard work and spend time on what brings us joy. Let's face it, being an entrepreneur isn't all sunshine and rainbows. And with the Unlock the Entrepreneur Within, I could relate so much with the struggles we all face as entrepreneurs. For instance, feeling overwhelmed. Melanie really helps identifying the causes of overwhelm on entrepreneurship, and she offers strategies to stay focused. Oh my God, this one was a big one for me. Dealing with doubts from loved ones. We all have that family member or that friend that want to shield us from the dangers of entrepreneurship. That loved one that will tell us to not start that business, to stay in that job, and not to fulfill our dreams because it's too scary or it's too risky. This advice might seem to protect us, but in reality, it will hold us back and create even more fear and resistance to proceed and pursue our dream. And I love that with this book, I did learn how to navigate well-meaning advice. The comparison trap. And oh Lord, I do suffer from it at times. In her book, Melanie encourages us to focus on our own growth and avoid getting discouraged by others' success, especially when we see other business people succeeding in an idea similar to ours that we didn't have the courage to take action on in the past. Or even we see people doing something similar to us and getting better results. But don't worry, you're not alone on this. One thing that I found very useful, especially now that I've gone full on my YouTube content journey and as well on my career coaching business, is a square model shared in this book. It is a very valuable roadmap that guides you through the different stages of entrepreneurship. It really helped me understanding why I kept getting stuck in certain points of my journey and provided me solutions to keep me moving forward. For instance, how to build resilience, how to find opportunities, building pricing, gaining clients' trust, and even how to build business partnerships, and so many more. But a really big light bulb moment for me was the importance of mentorship. This is highly emphasized in the book, And in fact, having someone to hold you accountable and offer guidance can be the difference between success and failure, and the difference between getting results with loads of sweat and tears and getting success in a supportive and smoother way. But my biggest takeaway is the power of taking action and not letting fear hold us back. As Melanie says, it's never too late to start your entrepreneurial journey. But most importantly, don't go for it alone. Find a mentor who can support you through the ups and downs. I'm such a strong believer that together we go further and faster. And it is not a coincidence that this is one of the values of my YouTube channel. By the way, have you subscribed yet? If not, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more content like this. So are you ready to unlock the entrepreneur within? Grab a copy of Melanie's book, link is in the description box and as well on a pinned comment, and start building the business of your dreams. Let me know in the comments below if you have ever considered starting your own business and what is holding you back. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more inspiring book reviews like this.